What's good, yo? It's your boy, The Shells, and if you're new to the channel, welcome to Shells World TV. Hope your Christmas was good with your family and everything. I had a pretty simple, decent time, you know. Yeah, New Year's is coming up, and might have to get some people out of my contact list, among other things. Anyway, yo, so we are going to be reacting to 5 scary ghost videos that will scare away Santa. Yeah, the titles are pretty epic on, this channel. I was gonna do this video last week, but I was busy with family and stuff. So anyway, y'all, you wanna go watch the original video? The link will be in the description down below. Right? So let's just get fumbling the words. Let's just get right into it.
The Curse. The popular Japanese YouTube paranormal channel Fourth Wall says that they were sent strange footage of 2 guys exploring an abandoned apartment complex. As is common in Japanese videos, the identities of the 2 friends are kept anonymous with facial blurring. So this abandoned apartment complex is said to be haunted, and locals tell of a single door on one of the 5 floors that is unlocked. The story goes that once you step inside the unlocked apartment door, you will be cursed. But nevertheless, these guys are determined to find out if the creepy stories are true. The explorers hop the fence surrounding the complex and quietly begin checking each and every door. All the doors on the 1st and 2nd floor are locked, so they head up to the 3rd floor, when something stops them in their tracks.
I can't hear it, but okay.
The 2 explorers are confused as they hear an eerie voice say in Japanese, "Stay away."
They're being very quiet, aren't they? Usually there's a lot of loud talking in most of these videos, but I guess, anyway.
Did you see it?
No.
As they are heading back up to the 3rd floor, a mysterious translucent figure can be seen staring at them from the landing on the 5th floor across the plaza.
Very faint. That's why I didn't notice it. I see it now. Can't see it.
A few moments later, and a shadow can be seen. This time on the 2nd floor, again on the other side of the courtyard.
I see it now. It's weird. I just want to add that I'm watching this at night, which is a bad idea, but I'm going to watch something funny afterward to get over this. Yeah.
The explorers have no idea what they just captured, and it was the channel Fourth Wall that actually found the strange unexplained figures and pointed them out. So, completely unaware of what's happening around them, they are still trying to find that one unlocked door that is said to be cursed. As they are checking doors on the 4th floor, they hear something above them.
Whoa. You don't want to go upstairs. My thing is, you're already there. Might as well. What was that just now?
The guys hear a loud bang that sounds like a door slamming shut on the 5th floor. When one of them goes up alone to check it out, he sees something so scary that they both just make a run for it. Could it be that he actually saw one of the strange figures that they unknowingly captured on camera? The video ends without an explanation. Now on TikTok.
TikTok again, yo? This app is seeming kind of sus.
This next video was shared with me through different TikTok posts multiple times. But after some research, I discovered that the original post came from Reddit. So I'm putting it in this segment, but with credit to the original Reddit poster. So, Reddit user PrincessLena87 says that late one night, her two friends were hanging out at their house in Colombia. After the two girls had had a bit too much to drink, they decided to film a few short videos just for fun. The two girls were alone at the time, but one of the videos they recorded seems to show an uninvited guest.
I think I remember this one. Maybe. Might be the one I'm
Did you see it?
No.
The video is cut short, but right before it ends, a very creepy red face can be seen right behind the two unsuspecting girls. The strange, distorted face seems to have glowing eyes.
Yeah, this isn't.
Reddit user PrincessLena87 believes the face to be something evil. She says that her friend has since moved out of this house after her family went through some very bad times.
There was actually a video I had seen in a compilation of scary ghost videos where these girls were in a club, they were dancing, right? And then there was some lady looked pretty purple, dark, and pale with glowing eyes in the back of them. And I'm not sure if they noticed that it was in there, but that's what I saw. So that's actually not the video I was thinking of, but I just thought I'd point that out.
Capture something dark and sinister on camera? Or is it just a very bizarre optical illusion? Rose has a TikTok account dedicated to videos of her cute cats and dogs. However, one night her cat Sasuke is acting very strange. Lauren pulls out her phone to record the cat's odd behavior. But when she brightens the footage,
Look at him. Oh my god.
a creepy shadow figure can be seen walking through the kitchen area in the back. Lauren says she was home alone and has no idea who or what this dark, ominous figure could be.
That's the Grim Reaper.
Left with basically no other options, she says she might just have to burn it with fire. But let me know what you think this could be. Reflections. First-time ghost hunter Bono from the YouTube channel ILMN Bono Paranormal travels to an abandoned car parts factory in the city of Ostrava in the Czech Republic. The factory has been abandoned for almost 60 years after a large explosion in the building tragically took the lives of several workers. After the incident, the factory was declared to be a very unsafe work environment and was forced to close down for good. However, locals claim that some of the deceased factory workers just never left. They say that the restless spirits of the workers still roam the abandoned factory hallways.
There is this claim that when people pass away a certain kind of way that the spirit lingers, it doesn't really leave, especially in certain places where it's been abandoned and just left in ruin. But I mean, I don't really know for sure. It's just speculation, but that's what I think.
Unexpected sound.
Tady je teprve konec, jakoby. A tady to jde ještě dál. Tamhle až někam. Tam ještě. Co to je? Kámo. Teď fakt nevím, odkud to šlo, ale teď jsem si málem... To jsem udělal sám. Kámo, tak to jsem se... Co to bylo?
Bono has no idea where the loud sound came from and is a bit freaked out. But little does he know that things are about to get even creepier.
Tady je další místnost. Tady jsou nějaké šuplíky. Proč to nechce? No, nic moc není. Tady takhle, nic. A tady... Ne.
Door just swung open.
Je už tady. normální
I
otevřeli.
definitely did. And you're still there.
Tady tahle skřínka mu byla zavřena. Doufám, že to tam půjde vidět, protože já přísahám, že to bylo zavřeno.
There was no wind, so it was definitely not a draft or anything, you know.
Já to z tohohle pokoje pličkám. To by bylo na mě fakt nic.
As Bono is exploring one of the rooms, a closet door opens on its own. He just manages to capture the incident as he pans his camera around the room. The first time explorer is shocked to his core, and he just makes a run for it. But after a little time to calm down, Bono decides to continue his exploration through the haunted factory. It did not go well.
A tady, kámo, tady to vypadá mega creepy třeba. Tady jsou nějaké... Fuj, bych nejet moc teda.
What happened in that bathroom?
Jsou kabinety. Nějaká divná věc na zdi. A jinak...
Sound like a hissing, like a snake.
This time a chair mysteriously slides across the floor all on its own.
Okay.
And now Bono has had enough. He decides to just get out of there. Now the strange unexplained bang, the closet opening on its own, and the chair inexplicably sliding across the floor are spooky enough.
Mega creepy třeba.
As Bono enters one of the many rooms inside the factory, a shadow figure can be seen reflected in the window right in front of the unsuspecting explorer.
Okay.
A tady, kámo, tady to vypadá mega creepy třeba.
Strangely enough, the source of the reflection cannot even be seen in front of the camera, even though it seems to pass right in front of him. Now, this is not simply an odd double reflection. Note that the figure is moving sideways, and there is no second reflection of Bono's light or camera. The Farmhouse. Paranormal investigators Cody and Sean from the YouTube channel The New Reality Paranormal are investigating a farmhouse in Southern California that's been abandoned since the late 1980s. They believe the property to be haunted by a sinister male entity named Frank, whom they suspect to be responsible for the deaths of at least 2 women. During one of their live streams, they discovered that they might have actually captured one of the spirits on camera.
What was that? Dude, did you just hear that, bro? Was a shuffle behind you? What was that?
A strange white mist seems to float up towards the light that Cody is holding. Now this...
Yeah, I forget that sometimes an arrow is used to point out certain things that maybe was missed. Yeah, I'm like, it definitely looked like something was moving. It was a mist, yeah.
It could just be dust particles or an odd trick of the light. But it's very strange that the mist seems to travel upwards right towards Cody's light. And then, in their newest video at the farm, they capture some evidence that is much harder to explain. This time the guys are joined by Eric from the YouTube channel Exploring with Eric. So, New Reality Paranormal team member Sean conducts a blind spirit box session. What this basically means is that he is blindfolded and the only sound he can hear is from the spirit box. He can't hear or see anything else around him. And so he just randomly repeats aloud what he hears from the spirit box. Meanwhile, Cody and Eric get a little spooked as they start to hear other strange sounds and voices all around them. But their camera mics just aren't picking them up. However, they do manage to capture one very strange whisper.
I just heard his voice.
I just heard a hey, dude.
Right,
Dude.
I'm nervous.
I just heard his voice.
I did.
I just heard a hey, dude.
Right.
I'm in the other room. Oh, get out of here. Woman's voice. You heard that, right?
I heard that loud.
Let's go in here. Not safe.
Woman's voice. Try another male voice. Jesus. Woman's voice.
A little strange.
Die. This place is haunted. Something cold is touching my knee right now. You got me. Woman's voice.
New Reality Paranormal static camera captures what appears to be a strange dark figure making very odd movements at the edge of the frame. As Eric and Cody come back from the other room, you can clearly see that they are not carrying a light source that could have created the shadow. There are no other lights, so whatever was casting the dark shape would have had to been in the same room with Sean and in between the two cameras and the wall. However, there's nothing there. So just what is this? Did the new reality paranormal team capture something supernatural lurking?
At first, I thought I was looking at a face, but turns out it was just another black shadow. Yep.
Haunted Farmhouse? Let me know what you think down in the comments. By the way, Sean and Cody from the New Reality Paranormal have plans to do a 5-part series of this creepy abandoned farmhouse, so be sure to check out their YouTube channel for upcoming videos. Through the Looking Glass. Now, this next story might seem very familiar to you if you're a regular viewer of this channel. Now, over the course of a year, Facebook user Abiud Hernandez Alvarez has captured many terrifying paranormal experiences on camera and shared his experiences on his Facebook page for hundreds of thousands of people to see. Abiud claims that his apartment in Mexico City has been haunted for over a year by a...
Yeah, this guy was in his apartment, and for those of you who might not know, he was in his apartment and kept getting these very strange apparition type randomness going on in his apartment. And from my understanding, it's a woman ghost. I'm not too sure, but apparently, according to him, it hasn't left, and for some reason, he doesn't mind it being in there. Which I'm just like, bruh, if that was me, I would move out. Like, what are you doing? Yeah.
Restless female spirit. In Abiud's home, books are thrown off his shelves. He often hears unexplained knocking and slamming sounds on his windows and doors. What sounds like a woman in high heels can be heard walking through his apartment, slamming doors in what seems like a fit of rage.
Just like I was saying. It's just the weirdest thing.
And strangest of all, this.
It's almost like whatever is there is trying to trap him or something. I don't know. I just think you shouldn't stay where something is constantly trying to either taunt you or make sure you don't want to stay there. You know, it's just, that's my take, and I'm sure it'd be most common sense people's take too.
As Abiud is panning his camera past a mirror, a woman can be seen sitting in a chair that only seconds earlier was completely empty. Even stranger, when he turns back around, the creepy apparition of the woman is gone. There's no one there. It has now been a few months since Abiud captured the apparition of the woman in the mirror. He says that ever since that day, the constant paranormal activity in his home has grown more violent and upsetting. He says he's now unable to get any sleep because, quote, she will not leave him alone. What started out as harmless, strange occurrences has grown into what seems to be an angry, restless entity that is slowly making Abiud's life absolutely miserable. But Abiud continues sharing his strange experiences on his Facebook page. As an experiment, he points his camera towards the mirror in which he caught the mysterious apparition of a woman. After almost 3 weeks of recording the mirror every single day, the camera finally captures something truly bizarre.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little freaked out. what's gonna happen. Wow. Okay. Someone's definitely moving the camera. This would be the sign for me to just not be there anymore. Whoa. This is creepy for real. Really chills on my body, man. You can't see anything. That's the worst part, yo.
The mirror begins to shake and a chain hanging at the top seems to move on its own. Then, very weird things start happening to the camera. And strangest of all, the mirror reflection actually captures the bizarre camera movements. In the reflection, you can see that there's no one behind the camera. Yet it moves, turns upside down, and the digital viewfinder slams open and closed. But it gets even creepier. One night, the power mysteriously goes off in Abiud's apartment, and things around the house seem to be moving all on their own. Abiud grabs...
No sé si estoy tratando de decirme algo de una forma más directa. Se escucha más aquí en la sala y en la recámara he tratado de dejar Avina también en la sala, en las sillas, en todos lados porque ha habido más movimiento. Pero las campanas ya... ¡Ay, cabrón! Esto también es lo que quería decir, o sea, cogí hasta ocurre en la recámara. Esto también ha estado sucediendo. Incluso dejé un poco de harina. Lo que es el asiento y... Pero no lo voy a distinguir mucho. Voy a tratar de leer la misma hoja con más calma en otro momento.
You see it?
No.
When Abiud hears something closing his window and turns around, the creepy female apparition is back, this time in the reflection of the mirror in the living room.
Wow.
When Abiud pans around the room only seconds later, there's no one there. The frightening apparition seems to have disappeared once again. So could it be that Abiud captured the ghost of the woman that's haunting his apartment? Not once, but twice?
I mean, if that's the case, he really should consider leaving that apartment. I mean, I'm not saying it would be easy to do things like that, obviously, all the time, but if there's all these apparent signs that something is very wrong in your apartment, I wouldn't stay. So, but you know, some people just, I guess they want to stay and see if they can handle it, which I will never understand, but yeah.
You decide. Thanks for watching. For channel updates and other weird...
Okay, y'all, so that was 5 ghost videos, 5 scary ghost videos that will scare away Santa, and hope you enjoyed that. Hope you enjoyed my reaction, and if you did, please don't forget to hit the like button, share, comment, and subscribe. I make new videos for every Thursday. Once again, this is Shows World TV. Hit that bell to be notified every time I make a new video, alright? And I want to thank y'all for watching. And I don't know what y'all doing for New Year's. Me, I'm not even sure myself. I'm supposed to be probably cooking something, but I'm not too sure yet. Okay, man. So I'm gonna head about here and edit this. So once again, I want to thank y'all for watching. And please hit that like button because it really helps the videos to be seen. Alright, y'all. And I want to thank all the subscribers. We're still on the road to 200, so we're inching closer and closer to that. So I want to thank all of them who've been supporting the channel, including anyone that I share the videos with. Alright, so if you want more videos like this, then click the playlist right there. And if you want more recent videos, then click that playlist right there. And why don't you check out my new Christmas music video that I had dropped. during the 23rd last week. Yeah. And I definitely had a fun time recording that. Did about 15 hours of editing and about 6 hours of filming with that one. Yeah, man. Numbers are doing great. Thank you for those who've been liking up that video and viewing it, man. Alright, so I'm out about here, yo. It's your boy, The Shows. And everything that I just mentioned, the links are in the description down below. And I will see you guys next time when I upload. Peace.